Part 4. Kill la Kill comparisons. They say that you never forget your first, and my first anime was not Gurren Lagann. It was Kill la Kill. And I think that ruined anime for me in every way possible, because how could anything compare? Though it's hard not to compare the two shows, because they were made by the same people. Though Gurren Lagann did come out first, it's kind of obvious even if you didn't already know. Hell, the characters have similar designs. Adine's gunman is obviously an early Kamui. They even share character traits. Simon and Ryuko are just so similarly hot-headed and just keep pushing forward against impossible odds. Forget the impossible part. And then there's Viral and Satsuki. They have near identical character arcs. They were both major antagonists who had a huge fight with the protagonist in episode 3, which was probably the most badass that they themselves ever were on their own, until their eventual heel-face turn, at which point they became bash buddies with the protagonist, and they kick huge amounts of ass all over the place. In the end, they join up with everybody else in the group, and they power up the hero so that they can defeat the final boss. Satsuki also, she has a lot in common with Lord Genome too. They're both the first act bosses. They are both dark counterparts for the protagonists with pretty much identical abilities and powers. They also both have 4 assistants, lackeys, who those guys share similar characteristics. I mean, you got the crazy chick, you got the feminine guy, the giant guy that the hero fights first and who hasn't got much going for him besides his strength, and then you got the one who is the absolute best fighter who almost wins. I could go on and I could explain each and every comparison to make between the two series. But there's one thing that's really important that's not a comparison so much as it is a contrast. Gurren Lagann is flat. The characters and plot in Kill la Kill are much more fleshed out, more real. I compared Viral and Satsuki, and they are similar, but Satsuki has more of a background, and her reasons for changing sides make more sense. Overall, in Kill la Kill, a lot of the fluff, the filler, it gets cut down. There's more action and excitement and has more going on. That's not to say that Gurren Lagann doesn't have its exciting parts, but I personally feel that Kill la Kill is better. I feel that Gurren Lagann was a test, seeing what audiences would respond to, trying out the ideas and the concepts, and then making them, not perfect, but damn close. For all of that, for a prototype, Gurren Lagann is pretty damn cool. The ultimate comparison is between the Seni Associates move and the Giga Drill Break. And which one is actually cooler?